Don't panic. Don't panic. This is a fresh week, my friends. We're getting started. It is January 8th, 2024, and it's 4:37. Oh no, 4:39 in the morning. But let me give you an update from yesterday in case you missed my last video. $1,513 in 37 hours. 51 trips. That's how we ride, baby. And look, yesterday when I made my money, $187. I didn't even go to 200. I didn't even go to 250. 4.5 hours active, 9 hours online, 6 trips. And it's not even 9, it's probably 8, because when I drive and I drive back, sometimes I leave the app on. Let's go. It's Monday morning. We're gonna turn this bad boy on. Make sure our settings are good. Someone's here for air. I gotta go. Connect. X. Turn it on. Let's go. Let's see what she has to offer. There you go. Look at that. 4 stars right where I'm at. What are the odds of that? Now, you really think they're going to give me anything? No, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Even though it's showing 4 stars and a fake surge right there, we still leave. We do not wait for this app. If it tells me to come back, I'll think about it. It better be 30 bucks. First major update. Another 23 people signed up for rideXserve to learn from yours truly, Mr. Ahmed. 390 followers. Thank you, my friends. This account is only 3 months old. We're trying to get to 500. Your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions and your sharing helps. I appreciate it. Traffic on the freeway, and I got good news for you. I'm checking out one of my fellow YouTubers online. If you look at on the right hand side, you will notice his earnings for last week. Right? Just look at it for a second before I show you mine. Well, you probably already know mine, right? And remember, it's not a competition, right? But I want to explain something to you guys. If you look here, let's say he made 1,000, I was able to make 1,500, so it's a difference of 500, right? That's the first thing I want you to notice. The difference is $500. Next thing I want you to note is I drove 38 hours. He drove 38 hours. Correct? Next, I want you to notice I did 51 trips. He did 107 trips. So double the trips, same amount of active hours, but I got paid $500 more. Meaning half the work, half the risk, same amount of time, but $500 more. That is what I will be teaching you on my YouTube channel. And if you want consulting, it's $35 between 2 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Almost every single day, I'm able to take 1 or 2 calls for an hour. Let me know in the comments. I will be in touch. Drive smart, right? There is no reason to be driving over 100 trips in a week and making $1,000. Every single one of you can make $1,500 and drive half the trips, half the active time. Online, hours go up because when we are cherry picking, I'm working on my business. I'm working on my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments if you like my videos and the new stuff that I'm doing, because I want other YouTubers to grow as well as me. Oh, the accident is done. That means I gotta pause. Okay, now I'm at Costco waiting. It doesn't open till 5:30, so I can't get gas. I'll give the Uber app 5 minutes to give me something. One thing I like to do is turn it off, turn it back on, let it know, yo, I'm here, wake up, see if there's a surge or anything. Nothing pops up. Okay, if you look on the left, 215 is what the same gentleman made the most in one day on a Friday. He was active 8 hours and he did it in 17 trips, right? Remember, this is not a competition. We're learning from each other, right? You can drive the way he's driving, or you can drive the way I'm driving. If you look at my stats, the most I do is on a Monday. Well, that was New Year's, so maybe that's not fair, right? The other days I toned it down. Once I make my money, I cut. I don't need to keep driving, right? But I'm pretty consistent. I made $300, so that's a little bit more. I was active 11 hours. He was online. He was online 11 hours. I was online 11 hours, right? But look at the difference. Active 6, he was active 8. So I drove 2 hours less, right? And made a little bit more money, right? On how many trips? I did 8 trips. He did 17 trips. Meaning I did half the trips that he did, right? And this is my whole thing about my YouTube channel, is to teach you guys, use your mind. The less you drive, the less risk there is, the less wear and tear there is on your car, and you have more time. Like, I have more online hours to work on my business, to work on my YouTube channel, to work on my podcast, to work on my blogging, right? It's that simple, my friends. Now we're gonna study this map together, right? It is showing stars here, stars here. 9 out of 10 times, by the time I come here, I get gas and I leave, Uber normally hooks me up, right? But right now it's been 3 minutes and I'm not very patient, right? I want to leave already, right? But I'm gonna look over here and see what else is available, right? Look, there's a lot more stars over here, and it puts me in a position where there's a lot more opportunity. So I think I'm gonna get started and go. And I also know when I get started and I go, this is my goal. My goal is to get over here. So let's see what Burbank looks like right now in the morning. Beautiful, look at that. 1 out of 5 in Uber X, empty. 1 out of 5 in Uber Comfort, empty. 1 out of 5 in Uber XL, empty, right? Yes, the black people are always here. Look, I didn't mean it like that. Like, you know what I mean. Black SUV, right? I love black people, or African Americans, or ancient Egyptians is what we should call them. Ancient Egyptians, my friends. Jokes aside, let's go back. Oh, I forgot to check the timing. Let's look at the timing. Timing, it is showing 7 a.m. But I've noticed sometimes you get to the airport earlier, you'll get somebody. And then 9 o'clock, right? Now, if you miss the 7 o'clock window, you have to wait till 9 o'clock till you get the next person, unless you're the first one in line. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave here. And in my opinion, if when Uber realizes I'm gone and there's no other drivers here right now, I think Uncle Uber or Auntie Uber, I think Auntie Uber might bring us back and give us $15, $20. If she does, we'll come back. If Auntie Uber doesn't give us money, then Uncle Uber is leaving. And I'm the uncle. Remember that. I'm the Uncle Uber. And this energy is this Monday. We want to make at least $200 today. If we can make $300, that would be awesome. First passenger, Uber X Share. Look at that. No way. No way. Okay, I moved to my next location. It is right here. If you want to know why I'm here, let me know. Now we're going to turn the app back on, and while we're waiting for Auntie Uber to line us up with something, hopefully something pops up. Until something pops up, we are going to look on the left hand side of the screen. I'll be quiet for a second. I want you to listen to what he has to say and what happens next. And also pay attention, just pay attention to this.
Online, it like, it doesn't give them. I think it has to do with, like, you know, when they put you in a little timeout for not picking up the rides they want you to pick up. This one.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm taking that one.
Oh my God, he did it. Okay, that was what I was trying to show you guys. Try not to do these $5 rides. You do these $5 rides, this is why you're doing 107 trips, right? This is where Uber makes the most amount of money. What did I just say? What did I say? On the right is live. What did I just say, guys? I'll let it finish. Hang on for a second. Come on, Uber, get off. You're messing up my recording. I'm live. Or kind of live. Okay. Don't take those $5 rides, $6 rides. Don't waste your time. Your time is very precious. And I also blocked out, if you see right here, my advice to this gentleman is, brother, you don't want to show people's addresses, especially when you're picking up somebody from home and you're dropping somebody at home, right? This is how I got deactivated from Lyft. I picked up somebody, I dropped them off, and I think it was a random location, but they said there was a privacy issue. Customer complained, although the customer was in my car and said, hey, I have no problem, post my video, I'll give you the rights on my dash cam, right? And I didn't argue anymore. I said, you know what, Lyft, F you Lyft, I'm gonna go drive Uber. And that's what I've been doing. This video is done. Next video will hopefully show what person I got.